Hi everyone, how's everyone doing? We're using Whimsical Forest by Spellbinders for this layout, and I love it. It came out so cute. So, how's everybody doing? I have missed you guys, but luckily I'm back sooner rather than later. This doesn't... Oh, okay. I'm like, that doesn't look right because... Okay, I'll tell you what, you guys. This is one of 4. I finished 4 layouts, including this one. So I have, what is this week? This week is 41. So I have 41 here, 42 behind me, 43 in my office, and 44 in my office. They are all ready to be filmed. I am kicking butt, you guys, and having fun. That is the major thing, is that I am loving it. Oh my gosh. And you know what? This last layout that I just did has mainly, you probably see my PJs. And it has a lot of, I just had a little bit of zucchini bread, and it had cinnamon in it. I didn't know that until right now. I'm like, I can't breathe because I'm allergic to it. So, I'm like, shoot. So, okay, so I might be a little heavy breathing here. It's not on purpose. I'm allergic to cinnamon. And I guess it had a lot in there. And, okay, so anyway, so they ended up, I have my inhaler if things get bad, okay guys, so I'll turn off the camera if it does. What was I saying though? I'm a little distracted now. The last layout I just did was a lot of Dollar Tree and Hobby Lobby stickers. No, not the last layout, the third layout. So this is what, week 41, so 2, so 3. So I think 3, or is it 4? I don't know, one of them. I think it was 3. And they actually had, how cute is this? Yeah, I used a lot of Dollar Tree and Hobby Lobby stickers, and so I can't wait. I can't wait to show you guys all of my layouts because they're just fun, right? So, yeah. So, our crop is coming together, you guys, and Christina, I would love to meet you, and I would love for you to come to our crop, and I'm sure there's going to be a lot of people who are by themselves. I went by myself, and I'm an introvert. I went to Idaho by myself. Yeah, I knew the hostess, but I never actually met her because she's from Idaho, so I never actually met her in person. So, but I went, and it had a great time. So, and then I went to Galentine weekend crop and our local scrapbooking store, and my friend sat across from me, but I only knew her, and that was it. So, I had fun. So yeah, so I think you'll have a blast. It'll be a lot of fun. Please, come for sure. It's going to probably go live Sunday, so I will do an announcement on my Facebook community tab. And I will also do a announcement on the Obsessed group and on my Facebook group and stuff like that. So on my personal Facebook group, and then you'll be probably seeing it in a lot of scrapbooking Facebook groups, if you're a part of them, because we want to advertise and we want people to come. We have only 30 spots available. It is first come, first serve, and it is where we are actually doing this a little different. We are actually doing, it's non-refundable, but it is transferable. So not many people do that, but we don't have a problem with that because, but we do have a problem with the transfer or the non-refundable because we are only charging what it costs for the room. That's it. We're not making any money off of it. We're not doing anything. We're not making any money off of it. In fact, I'm going to start soliciting for donations and stuff like that for door prizes and all that fun stuff. So, yeah, so it's going to be a lot of fun. Remind me not to eat that again. This is the life. And so this right here is my kitchen. And I'll show you the before picture. That's why I should have done the before and then after. I always do that. Not always. Well, yeah, I kind of always do. Where I don't go in order. And it looks like, what are you trying to show us? Well, I'll show you what I'm trying to show you. And so remember, we went to the cabin. And okay, so let me finish telling you. So the crop is $150. It is early bird special. And after 4/4, it will go up to $165, which is the cost of it. So, and then rooms at the DoubleTree Inn by the Hilton in 2050 Gateway Place is in San Jose, California, is the hotel, and they are doing $128 for a room, which is amazing. So it was such an amazing deal. I was shocked. So that was pretty darn cool. So yeah, pretty darn cool. And parking will be $10 a day because everywhere in California they charge. I don't know any other state who does. So this was the before. So this is, my counters were littered with all my dyes, because remember I took dyes to the cabin the week before. So I took those dyes the week before to organize. Those dyes are just for my bedroom. These dyes were my main craft room. So I have about 5,000 dyes, like no joke. And so I organized them. So I utilized my whole kitchen to get this stuff organized, and it was so much fun. And it was a lot of work, but I actually had more energy. This was the start of my energy, and so that was really kind of cool for me. So, yeah, I'm hoping they'll pass. I ate a really big slice, so I really did. I ate a big slice because my blood sugar is lowering, and that's the medical problem I was telling you guys, that I end up going to the doctor, and he goes, "Okay, no more chances. You're done. You got to go on the medication and we got to monitor your blood sugar and everything else." So I'm diabetic. And so, well, now that I'm on that medicine, I have found that I'm like crashing sooner, not eating enough. And so, well, then I wasn't feeling very well. So I just did a quick fix because I wanted to film this. And I bought some bread from my friend, and organic zucchini bread. But I didn't realize how much cinnamon was in it. I guess, I don't know, I guess I didn't realize that cinnamon goes in zucchini bread. And I know I've made it plenty of times, but I guess I just didn't. I was so busy about not feeling very well that I didn't take into account that I have other medical issues. Like I'm allergic to almonds, I'm allergic to cinnamon. But cinnamon, I can't breathe. So almonds, I just itch, but cinnamon, I cannot actually breathe. So, and it's just, and then my eyes swell up, and it's just, I'm a horrible mess when it comes to cinnamon. But, whew, yeah, it's kind of crazy. But anyways, I think it's passing, because it was just enough, but not a lot. Oh, goodness. Oh, my life is just too funny sometimes. What I do sometimes is too funny. Oh, yeah. But I was so like, I need some sugar. I need something because I don't feel so well. And I haven't eaten dinner. I haven't eaten lunch. I didn't eat breakfast. And I just didn't feel like eating really. And so I had a couple of snacks, and that was it. And then I went and picked up my order from my friend who owns a bakery here in our town, an organic bakery. And yeah, just did not feel well. So I got to make food, but I just don't know what I want to make. I actually feel like a salad. So I might have that. Oh, goodness. That was fun. Oh, gosh. Yeah, too fun. Anyway, so June 10th through the 12th is the crop. And it actually is, I mean, $150, you guys, for 3 days, I thought was amazing. Amazing, because I paid $200 with my friend. Oh, did Dory hit the tripod? I think Dory hit the tripod. She got a toy. So you might hear some squeaking. They got their bark box a few days ago, and they still love their toys. So they what was I telling you? I was telling you about the crop, wasn't I? I don't remember. Oh, I don't know. Look at how cute this Dory. She is passed out. And I just thought, oh, she can paint her. She's so cute. This is Spellbinder stuff. This is a lot of Spellbinder ingredients here. And it worked out really well. So I loved it. I love this layout. Everything I've been doing lately, I have been in love with, and which is nice, right? Because you're supposed to. And so, yeah, so I'm smiling. I'm loving it. I'm having a good time. And it is super, super fun. So, what was it telling you? Oh, the crop. So, yeah, the one I went to in Idaho, I paid $200, and it was Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So it was the same amount of time, but I think so, right? Yeah, that sounds right. Because I think I stayed, yeah, I stayed for 2.5 days. So yeah, and so we're doing 150, and it starts Friday at 11 a.m. and it goes to 10 p.m. Look at how cute. Till 10 p.m. And Saturday it'll be 8 to 10, and Sunday 8 to 5. So that is a great deal. And you don't have to just, you know, you don't have to just have a scrapbooking. You can bring a planner. You can bring your sewing. I'm sure if you're local, not if you're traveling. But this is my library. This is when I'm filming. This is when I look up from filming. This is what I see is my library. But I see them. And this week that I filmed, I took a picture of them because they look so darn cute. And yeah, so that's what I see when I look up. But I took the backing out because it, you know, has like pin, and I don't need that. So I just need to put some pop dots in there to bring it up, and that will be cool. Oh goodness. So anyways, so yeah, I'm honestly so looking forward to this crop, you guys, and it is a bee theme, and I have not been so excited about something in so long like this, and yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. And then there's going to be a de-stash table, swaps if you want to join in those, so it's all up to you. And but my swap, you want to know what my swap is going to be? My swap is going to be little bee gnomes. They're little bee gnomes, and I got the what are those things called? The honeycomb? Are they honeycomb? The little stir thing that goes into the honey, you know, the little, I don't know what to call it, but I'll end up showing you on Instagram when I get most of them done. So I'm starting now because I really want to swap, and that's what I want. So basically a dangle. So basically I'm making a dangle, and that will be my swap. And then I will have that in a de-stash table. Gotta get some of my paper pads I don't want anymore, you know. I can just put them, somebody else can love on them. So maybe some dies, maybe some things I just don't use. So there'll be that, and then there'll be vendors. Isn't she so cute? I use the frame and everything. So super fun, super fun. But yeah, so anyways, enough talk about that. I just, you know, I'm so excited, you guys, because, you know, it's an opportunity to meet some of you too. So that will be fun. So yeah, it's next to the San Jose airport. So pretty. And then if you do Southwest, cheap. It could be cheap. So, because I don't fly Southwest unless it's 3 hours or less. Yeah, and it's perfect. So totally perfect. But yeah, I knew I didn't want to do the whole non-transferable thing. I don't like that. I think it's, I mean, why? If you can transfer your ticket to somebody else, they have to pay you, you know, the amount that you paid. You have to deal with it. But all we have to do is just change the name. And I'm like, why? Let's just do that. Because right now, I was supposed to go to Go Wild in LA. But I am really not liking some of those women on who are going. And they're women who would eat their young. You know, they're just not good people. And I told my husband, I said, I'm good. This world has changed, and not for the better on some people. Some people are just so savage and so unbelievably gross that I don't want to be around that. You know, I just don't want to be around people who could just be nasty. Because you don't believe the way they do, you don't act the way they do, and it's like you're supposed to fit with them, not be yourself. And I can't handle that, and I don't appreciate that. I don't like it. You know, it's like even on Facebook or on YouTube, you can't have your own opinion. So, you know, like I ended up posting that haul. And I said, you know, that Totally Tiffany, some of her stuff is junk. Well, I got a thumbs down. And I'm like, because you're not allowed to have your opinion. You're not allowed to say, you know, that from experience, it's not an I heard, which I can't stand that at all. I can't stand I heard stuff. And so you know, I own her stuff. I own some of her things, and I'm like, some of it is just not good. And, you know, here I am giving an honest review, and people just, they don't want that. They don't want that. They want all unicorns and rainbows, and, you know what, and they think I'm nasty because I'm, you know, putting down somebody's product. And I'm like, it's not the person herself. I'm not saying she's junk. I'm not saying she's, you know, awful. I'm not saying any of that. I'm just saying that some of the stuff I bought was junk. And it's not worth your money because money's hard to come by. And, you know, you don't know what anyone sacrifices to get what they get. And so it's one of those, you know, I want quality, and you're supposed to get that with some of these companies, especially the price you pay, and to get it home and find out that no, it's not good. It really does suck. And so yeah, but you know, that's the norm now. You can't have an opinion that doesn't match anybody else's, and that just sucks. And so well, anyways, all that to say is that I had originally was going to go, and then I was like, then I started reading all the comments, and just, oh my God, people, they're just so nasty. And I'm like, I want nothing to do with these women, if you can call them that. I mean, honestly, if they were my child, I'd be so freaking embarrassed. Yeah, so anyway, so now I lost out because they won't refund me my ticket. They will not give me my money back. And it was like $519 or $535. I'm out that. So, but I told my husband, I said, it's a peace of mind though, because I really don't want to be around those type of people. I really don't. And it's horrible. So yeah, so now I lost out. They won't give me back my money. It's because it's non-refundable. And I'm like, but you changed the rules too. So they changed the contract. Now they're going to have this, this Plan Jamma and the welcome thing all outside. They're going to have it all outside. And I'm like, okay, but you're having it outside in Los Angeles in the first week in March. It is still winter, and it is freezing, and you have older women. I'm immune compromised. You're going to get me to have the flu or pneumonia, which turns into COVID. You don't know. But that right there is what gets people sick. So now you want to have a party out there where people are sweating and having a good time, but you're freezing. And that's my Bobby Parrish. This is such a good cookbook, you guys. It's the organic guy that I follow. So good. And these are all pretty self-explanatory, so I didn't even, that's why I'm just talking to you guys. Because I know that I have people here who listen, who are, you know, who aren't narrow-minded. You know, I know that because you wouldn't be watching my channel if you were. And so I don't mind, you know, talking to you guys and just saying that, hey, you know, this is what's going on. But anyway, so all that to say is that I couldn't get my money back. But I can't even transfer my ticket to see if someone else wants to go. I couldn't even try and sell it. So, and that sucks because now I'm out all that money. But when we did the math and everything else yesterday, we found out that, you know, if I would go and it would cost me about $1,400. You know, you got hotel, you got a lot of things to factor in, and so I was like, I'm actually going to save money by not going. But we're still going to go to LA, but we're not going to go to. I'm not going to go to that event. So. And yeah, I just don't want to. I'm rereading all my Shelley Lawrence books at that time. I haven't read in like 2 months, you guys. It's so sad. And so Tim's like, okay, we're reading this weekend. I said, yes, we are. Because, yeah, we haven't read in so long. We got into puzzle making, and then we got into, you know, watching a couple of movies while I while I do my my 3D projects. So yeah, we haven't been doing much. So no reading. And I'm like, we got to get back to reading. So this is adorable. Look at her cute. Oh my goodness, she's so adorable. Yep, she is. So, oh my goodness, you guys, I'm telling you. But I feel better, so that's good, right? I didn't die on you guys. The movie hasn't, this movie, not movie, but this recording has not ended yet, so I'm still alive, and I didn't pass out or anything else or need my inhaler. Just, whoo, jeez. So we're all good. It's all good. So, man, I don't like having an episode. Oh, goodness. But anyways, I'm going to go eat dinner after this. I'll figure out what it is. I think I want salad. I've been really into, like, the feta. Oh, my gosh. Feta salad right now has been, yeah, amazing. I love it. Oh, my gosh. I just noticed right now that I have... I think so I have family time on this one, and then I have another layout where it says family on it. I didn't mean to do it like that, so hopefully you guys don't mind, but oh my goodness. It's all about family right now because we're all home, so yeah. So we haven't gone on any trips or anything like that, so yeah, so I guess family has been on my mind, and that is, yeah. Okay, so this is going to go here. So this is going to go here. A little bit more. Like there. That's going to go there. And that's going to go there. Let me say thank you to Shanda, Christina Folk, Cerise Wade. I haven't seen you in so long. I haven't seen your name in a long, long time, Cerise. Thank you. So, isn't that cute though? That's super cute. So, thank you everyone for leaving me a comment. And thanks for being with me. Thanks for listening to me. So, thanks for listening to me lose my breath. Everything else too. But super simple layout. But I love how it came out. I thought it came out so cute. Very Goldie. Yeah, just it's all about the babies too because we hadn't gone anywhere. So, we're home. All right, guys. I love you guys. Take care. Have a good one. I will be back ASAP because I got to get these layouts filmed and off my desk in order for me to finish. So, I'm on a roll. All right, guys. Take care. Bye.